Hello everyone, thank you for tuning into today's video. So here is another haul, and this one is from Florasis Makeup. I think that's what it's called. Yes, it's called Florasis Makeup. And if it's not, then I'll make sure to write down what it's called. If it's Florasis Beauty or Florasis Makeup, I can't remember, but we'll find out just in a sec. I wanted to show you guys the box it arrived in because it's so pretty. Look at the box. Look at it. It's so pretty. I've never seen such a pretty box before. In any case, so Florasis is a brand out of China. So I placed this order. They do give you free shipping to the US. And I ordered this almost a month ago, and it took about a month for it to get here. That just depends on, you know, the carriers, the delivery. So they shipped it out almost like in a day, like 24 hours after I placed my order, they shipped it out. And I've seen this a lot on Instagram. I think that's the reason why I ended up buying this is, you know, it's one of those Instagram made me buy it kind of things. And I wanted to show you guys the box, how it looked when it opens. Like when you open up the first flap, this is what you see inside. There's another one, and then you kind of have to open this up like that. And there was like a lot of plastic packaging inside that was really nice. It was like inflated with air inside, so that everything was very protected and everything arrived very much intact. So let's get started. All right, guys, so these are the 3 items I ordered. The rest of the stuff you saw in the box just now, that's all free gifts with purchase, and I'm going to show you guys that too. But this is what I ended up picking up. And first I'll show you, there was this little card in there, really cute card, and it does have an English section. So it actually talks about their brand, and says, "Thank you for choosing Florasis. It is our great pleasure to provide you with our products inspired by traditional cosmetics and floral essences. Florasis is an innovative makeup brand born in China." So, and it also talks about the shipping, the after sales service, and product labeling and everything. It does say that because everything on this packaging is written in Chinese, it's all printed in Chinese, and they say here that you would be able to get more detailed information about ingredients, etc. on their website, which is true. When I was ordering this, I did not have any problems finding the product that I was looking for. The website was all in English, so that was very nice. And they are also letting you know that if something went wrong during the shipping, to contact them immediately. And that shipping from China does have its delays because it's a long distance shipping. And then there is a photo of one of their ambassadors, or their ambassador. I don't know if they have more. Ambassador, and Jennifer Du is her name. And I have seen her on some of their photos on their website. So that's her, very pretty. So I'm going to start with these 2 first because this is pretty much what made me make this purchase in the first place. So they had this collection called the Dye Collection, I believe it's called, and it has a very beautiful packaging. It has all the peacock packaging, and I'm a sucker for packaging, and I'm a sucker for peacocks. I'll be honest with you, I love the colors. So I picked up one of their eyeshadow palettes and one of their powders. So the eyeshadow palette, it's called the Oriental Shine Makeup Relief Palette, is what it says on the box here. And on the back, everything, as I said before, everything is in Chinese. And there is like shade names and such on here, but obviously I can't read that because I never learned any other language. I should have, but I didn't. There is expiration dates and stuff on here, and just looking at this packaging, this is not like flimsy outer box. This is a nice box that I don't think I'll ever be able to throw out. And this is flat. I know it looks like a jewel there, but it's actually flat. It's just the way they've made it. It's so pretty. let's open this up. Now, this is stunning. So what I noticed on their website while I was placing my order was that there were two different kinds that they had. One was called this was just a limited edition, which I picked up, and there was a prestige limited edition too, which was more pricier than this one. And mind you, these are very pricey to begin with. So the pricier ones are just more pricier than the pricier ones, to be honest. And this one is the regular one, I guess. The prestige one, I think, is a different material that it's made. This is more plastic, and I'm guessing that's maybe more like metal. I don't really know. I'm pretty sure it's heavier than this. Is pretty heavy. So I'm guessing that would be a little more heavier. The products are exactly the same. I remember reading in one of the questions and comments at the bottom of the product where somebody asked if there was any difference, and they were told by Florasis that the product inside is exactly the same. The packaging looks exactly the same. It just feels different. That's pretty much the only difference. So I got the cheaper one, or more pricey, cheaper one. And this is what the eyeshadow palette looks like. Now, I love this. Like, look at this. Look at these colors and look at the print they have put. This is a peacock, obviously. They make such pretty makeup. How am I supposed to put my fingers in there? I have no idea. Like, look at this. Look at how beautiful this is, huh? Yeah, it is absolutely stunning. And the colors are pretty nice too. This looks more like a highlighter shade. I'm pretty sure I can use this on my cheekbones. And these look like matte maybe, and these are more shimmery. And this looks like a little bit of a duochrome going on there. Wow, it is just stunning. I have not removed the little sticker from the mirror yet. And we'll do swatches in just a sec. I'm going to first show you guys everything. This one is called the Florasis Gorgeous Peach Blossom Silk Powder. I've seen a lot of this on their website in like regular packaging as well. This also exists in their prestige packaging. This is the back. Usually they have shades like 1, 2, and 3, I guess. This one didn't have a shade. And this is their little powder puff that they've put in here. I haven't opened it yet. But just look. Look, look, look. How stunning is this? Very beautiful. So this is a color correcting powder according to their website, and has like a little bit of a greenish tinge here in the peacock's feathers. And this has more of a slightly reddish hue to it. And you're supposed to be able to use it separately or just mix them. And I don't know how to put a brush in here. I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I just don't know. Just look at this. It's so beautiful. They've paid a lot of attention to detail with the print. Wow. And these two colors do not exist in their regular line. I've only seen this in this collection. They did have a Black Friday sale. But even with the Black Friday sale, this was still very expensive. And I wondered if I wanted it or not, but I had already placed my order, so I didn't order any more. Look at this little jewel. How pretty. So these are the two things I got from this collection. And there is more products in this collection. They have 2 lipsticks, very beautiful lipsticks with peacock on it all over. It's so beautiful. And then there is, I think there is a foundation and another powder, which is more like a loose powder, which I wanted to get, by the way, but it was already sold out. It hasn't come back in stock yet. And then there were eyebrow pencils, a foundation. I think there's a liquid lipstick as well. So there's a few different things in this collection. These are the only two products I ended up picking up. If you are interested in any of these, I would rush and get these soon because these don't seem to stay in stock for long. And these are collector's items as well. If you don't want to use them, you could just collect them too. And they are super pretty. If you are interested, I'd go now and order this as soon as possible. It does take a while to get to the US, and I haven't opened the puff yet. And then I want to show you guys the third and final item I ordered. This one is still available. This is from one of their previous collections, and I'm not sure what the collection is called, but it says Silvered Butterfly Embossed Makeup Palette. I just love this packaging. Look at the blue and the silver. It's so stunning. And this opens up like that. Look at this print. It's beautiful. I mean, the box is so nice too that it's not something that's flimsy or you'd throw out or anything. It's absolutely stunning. And then this is the actual palette. It has, I think there's a dragon on here. So they're not calling it an eyeshadow palette, so I'm guessing everything can be used. However, this is also not being referred to as an eyeshadow palette, so I'm pretty sure blush and highlighter are also included in here. And this is this palette. Now, the blue is what basically got my attention, but this is absolutely stunning, isn't it? I know that we could probably use either one of these as a blush if we wanted. Wow, so stunning. I don't know how to put my fingers in there. Now, you know, after I placed my order, I kind of kicked myself for not ordering some lipstick as well because their lipsticks looked so stunning too. Anyway, I'm going to start doing some swatches. Let's start with this, and this is the, what is it called again? Silvered Butterfly Embossed Makeup Palette. And I'm going to start with the swatches on these. Try to be as careful as possible. Okay. All right. These are the three in the three large pans there. And I'm going to do these two. The gold and the blue. Very pretty. Oh, that's good pigmentation on that one. There we go. So the blue is actually very nice. I was expecting it to be one of those blues that turn kind of greenish on your arm. Okay, so here it is. The big white pen that we swatched from, the middle one, I think that is more like a highlighter. And the two big ones could very easily be used as blushes, but you could use any of these as eyeshadows. And these are the rest of the four shades. The blue is so beautiful. So here is the beautiful, beautiful dye palette, the dye collection one, and again, it is called the Oriental Shine Makeup Relief Palette, is what it says on the box. So let's do swatches. I do not feel like putting my fingers in here. You know what? I'm going to actually start with this because I don't want to put any of the eyeshadows transfer in here. So here's the powder. I am planning on using this, so let's see, I'm curious. So you can't really see that much of difference. There is a very, very slight hint of green that doesn't really show off, but it's supposed to be a very nice mattifying powder. So let's see how that works for me. I do have dry skin, so I'm curious to see how that will work for me on my dry skin. So I'm gonna start swatching this. Oops. Here are 4 shades. Ooh, the pigmentation is quite nice. I think these would easily work on much deeper skin tones too. This is the green, the pretty duochrome looking one, and the green in the middle here. Okay, and then this. All right. Ooh, that is a duochrome. All right. So it looks like this shade here is more of like a antique-y olive gold almost. And then that one, which I said was a duochrome, does look like a duochrome in person too. And this is the light green in the center here. And then the big one here, I think this is more of a highlighter. Yeah, I think you could use this as a highlighter if you wanted, on your cheeks or on your eyes. Yeah, these two are very, very slightly different from each other. But these are all the shades. All right, so I'm gonna put these aside and I'm gonna move on to all the free gifts with purchase that really surprised me. I was not expecting all the free gifts with purchase. I sort of knew that they had something going on with this one here. And this is like a brush set for makeup. And I think this retails on their website for like $140 or something. Comes in its own little case. But I feel like I remember seeing that this was going to be a free gift with purchase if you spent more than $140, I think, at that time. But then it was also being advertised as such for Black Friday sales. These are the brushes. As you can see, I haven't really opened these yet. And there is a little booklet in here that shows all the brushes. I'm guessing powder, blush, eyeshadow, and then for lipstick, lip brush. So that's very nice. They included that in here. And here is, oh, this is the blush one. Slightly angled cheek brush. It's very soft. I don't really have any information on these. I was not expecting to receive these, which is very nice of them. So thank you to Florasis for including these nice brushes. I am very excited to try these brushes out. Powder brush, very soft. I think you could use it for powder and for bronzer too, I think. And then these are the two eyeshadow brushes. So this is one of them. And then this is the angled one. And the last one is the lip brush. Very nice. This is a nice lip brush. I will be giving this a try. So this was one of the free gifts. And then the rest of these I just wasn't expecting, but it's a really nice surprise. It's this one here. They have included a pure soft makeup cotton. These are for makeup removing cotton in here that I don't want to open just yet, mostly because I am using a different box just now. I want to finish that and then I'll open it. I don't want them to get like dusty and dirty waiting for me to actually get to them. So there are, I think maybe there are 40 pieces in here. I'm not 100% sure how many are in here, but they do sell these on their website, so I'm quite excited that they let me try these and in their nice pretty packaging for the dye collection. So this was a free gift. And then they included a lipstick card in here. This is their regular packaging, I think. I've seen more of this packaging on their website. There are 4 colors in here. Yeah. M116, M119, M117, M122. And I remember seeing these. I can't remember the actual name for this product, but I will try to write it down here on the screen. And I am excited because I wanted to try some of their lip products. So this is a nice way of trying out the colors. They all look like varying shades of red. This looks like a really deep red. And then more different reds here. So I'm going to try this out. They also included a nice little applicator. And they included one of their makeup remover wipes, which is Florasis Flower Water Makeup Remover Wipes. I'm excited to give this a try. Now, there is 3 more items that they included, and 2 of them are the exact same. They've sent me 2 of their eyeshadow, dual eyeshadow brush. So I'm going to open up one of these and show it to you guys. It's dual-ended. I like these brushes because they're good for traveling purposes. So this is one side, and then this is the other side. So they sent me 2 of these. And the last free gift that they've sent me is another brush, and I think this is a face powder brush. I know this is on their website, I just can't remember the exact names. How cute is this? And it stands up nicely on your counter if you want. Alright guys, I hope this was helpful. I hope this video helps you guys decide if you want to buy any of their products or not. I personally am loving each and every product I've gotten, and I want more, but right now I can't because I've placed a lot of different orders from different brands. So for now, I think this will be it from Florasis for me, but I will be in the future purchasing more from this website, from this brand. Let me know your thoughts down below, and make sure you guys are following me on my Instagram and TikTok. I do occasionally go and post things there too. And I do post my makeup looks on there as well. And I also inform you of a video that's about to drop or has been already posted. Anyway, until next time, this is Amira signing off. Bye now.